There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Oh, it's got a globe. And there's a sign at the top of the globe, which probably does nothing for the ozone layer. This is Pinball World! And that's a suitably nice introduction. And you can see what they went for there. You see the world itself is a pinball. You see that the globe represents a pin. Anyway, that appears to be spinning until infinity. So I'll hit enter. Spider Soft. Even the spider looks a bit like a pinball, I have to say. Or maybe I'm just in the mood for pinball and everything looks like a pinball. The music is fairly inoffensive. So, here are our options. Current skill level's easy, so press any key to play. Game controls follow. Well, if it's on easy already. Okay, left shift is the left flipper and right shift is the right flipper. And we can tilt with space. That's all you need, really, isn't it? Right. And I lost it. There we go. We're on our way. So, that was a destination selection screen. And I believe we're going to the far east. And this is... It's okay. Yeah, the music's nice enough. I'm not particularly good at pinball, as you can see. I'm not an expert. I like that little square there, that helps. Come on, flipper. There we go. Right. So we got some nice music, like I said. Yeah! Interesting sound effects. The only thing I critique it for is that the view isn't sort of, you know, zoomed out enough. I think you're very up close and personal to it. I've lost that ball, surely. No? It's very forgiving. I think that might be the easy difficulty. But there's limited numbers of things you can do here before they'll say, nope, you've done this enough. There's slight frame drops. I'll put that down to the cycles count rather than, you know, the game itself. Because usually if you're dropping frames, it's because I haven't set the cycles right. I think I stuck 8,000 for this because it's from the mid-90s, you know. Maybe that wasn't enough. This is actually quite enjoyable. It's quite relaxing. The music has got me into a vibe here. Shoot the ramps for a bonus. And you can actually see on the left-hand side, I'll try and get it to the left now, there's a race to Germany. And I failed to hit that each time. So I can't head on to the race to Germany table because I'm not good enough to direct it, you know? Right. Apparently I'm stuck on the Far East table. Maybe... Oh, right, I see. It's literally got an explanation there. I have to light up where it says Far East in order to proceed to the next table. And Dojo apparently gives us an extra table. And that flipper comes across, that's controlled by the left hand. Seems to be moving of its own accord. You know, anytime I sort of come across a pinball game, I've only done it twice so far, I think to myself, gosh, It really should be Chris Asic doing this or something, you know, somebody who actually plays pinball. Because I have limited experience. Oh, I hit the wrong flipper button. What a mistake. I had a chance there, but I hit right instead of left. Right. Oh, missed it. I was aiming for that extra table, but it just didn't happen. The one critique I will make of the music is pretty obvious now. There was a distinct lack of looping, you know, but it's a minor complaint, you know. There's a small period of silence, and there shouldn't be really, you know, in a pinball game. So I think I've seen a lot of what this table has to offer me, and I'd just be repeating myself. The overall feel of it, I have to say, it reminds me a little of the contemporaneous Epic Pinball. I don't think it's quite of that caliber. You know, it doesn't really grab me as much as Epic Pinball would. Though I have to admit, I've only played a little Epic Pinball. Right, come on, let me out of this table. I have to hit that bit there. You see up there, light far east exit. And it's not working out for me. I wonder, if I hit escape, okay to quit game. Now, is that the game itself? Or is that the table? That's the table. So, let's try a different table, shall we? Briefly. I might hit the same table. Let's see. There we go. Far East, I hit the same table. I don't want to play the Far East table. Let me play another table game. Right, I'll hit it first time here. Destination UK. That's what I like to hear. Rule Britannia. It's time for pinball games. Oh, this is much better. I guess it's sort of traditional sort of style. And there's Robin Hood. Look, hello Robin. And the music is very ostentatious and British. And I have a feeling, see that that thing at the bottom that keeps bouncing my ball up? That's probably for the easy mode. You know, it's just it's giving you a chance to play the tables and get a feel for the tables before you turn the difficulty up. Hit it! Ah, hit it again. Not much happening there. I'm trying to light up UK. So UK has lit up. It probably means some sort of bonus. But I don't see what to hit to get that bonus. We could light up Big Ben with the bell symbol. Just need to hit that one more time. See if we can get that. Hit it! Ah, just short. And we're in a bit of a loop here. The randomized physics. There we go. Extra table entrance open. So if we were to get to the entrance, we could sail to the Americas. But unfortunately... Oh, I think I actually hit it. Oh! Light... To pass the time, light up Big Ben. So... This is a time-based bonus table. And there's no cushion here to help us. So we've got to be careful. Yep, this is working okay so far. So we have to sort of last on this table. Oh, in order to to make it, I guess, to the Americas. I might be wrong about that. To be honest, I don't really know what's going on. Ah, down the middle I go. It happens. So, time remaining is done by a percentage for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but hey. Oh! Come on! Oh, I shouldn't do that. Bouncing straight out of the feed like that, it's just asking for the ball to go straight down the middle. Though, I still have 2 balls left, so that's good. I mean, I could have said that before playing this game, but, you know. Pew, pew! Oh, down the middle again. Oh, well saved, James. I'm not doing too badly. I need to stop avoiding that. I keep hitting it there, and that keeps putting me in trouble. See? It's just the way this table's laid out, the way my brain works. Well, works is charitable. Shoot the ramps for an extra bonus. It lit up and said pigeon there, I believe. So, that's nice. We got a pigeon bonus. And down goes our ball. You know what? The number of balls we've got aren't going down. We're still on 2, so that means this bonus round doesn't penalise you. Which means we can play with impunity until the time runs out. And don't have to worry about stuff like that. Now, whether that's the easy mode or whether that's the way the bonus tables work, who knows? We're nearly at the time completion. Oh, just about juggled it. Time stands still for no man. Ha! The timer on Big Ben changed. Pigeon! Bird! Oh, just juggled it out there. Pigeon! And for those who don't know, the West End and East End are bits of London, I believe, as is Big Ben. I have been to London several times. This is actually quite entertaining, now that I've started to get the gist of it. With every pinball game you play, the physics are slightly different, you know, and there's a period of adjustment where you're like, how authentic to the actual tables is this? Like, is it a hardcore sim, or is it more of an arcade kind of, hey, you can play pinball on your PC kind of thing, you know? And the early pinball games weren't that realistic, but the longer you went on with DOS games, the more realistic they became. Right. We're back into the UK. Okay, I guess. And that bouncing thing means we can't lose the ball. So, I'm gonna leave it there. Not because I'm not having fun, but because I've pretty much seen what the game has to offer. It's a quality pinball game, you know? Fans of Epic Pinball, fans of pinball games in general. Here's another one that looks quite fun, to be honest. I mean, I'm no pinball expert, but the one thing I do like about it is, aside from the table variety, which is nice, there seem to be a whole pile of world-inspired tables, is that it's very forgiving for people who aren't very good at pinball like me. And that's nice. I like when a game has no barrier of entry. Anyone can play this and have a good time. And apparently I left Discord open. There's a notification there. I'll explain what that's about in due course. And if you like me chatting about DOS games and playing them blindly, for good or for ill, feel free to check out my hundreds of other videos. And if you like what you see, hit subscribe. That's enough pinball for now. Until next time.